Columbus Mayor Andrew Ginther finds himself leading a city that is dealing with not only a health crisis, but a racial crisis. Some believe he's doing the best job he can, but others don't think he's the right man for the job.
10 TV's Kevin Landers explains what the mayor and others think about the job he's doing.
Columbus Mayor Andrew Ginther ran unopposed in 2019 to win his second term in office. He says he has no plans of letting the protests and racial divide now engulfing our city deter him from his mission as mayor.
As long as I am in this mayor's office, every day, every fiber of my being, fighting for justice, change, and reform. That's what the people of Columbus sent me here to do, and I intend to fulfill that obligation.
It has not been easy. People have protested outside his home over his handling of police use of force and tear gas of peaceful protesters. And there's a recall campaign.
He hasn't given a clear directive to the CPD as to what they can or cannot do. And it's just, it's failed leadership on what we believe.
Ginther hasn't backed away from change. In March of last year, he supported the decision to disband the police department's vice squad because of a lack of public trust. Those calling for his recall say Mayor Ginther's decision to hire Chief Thomas Quinlan was his first mistake.
Chief Quinlan, to me, represented the status quo.
Former Columbus Mayor Michael Coleman.
I commend him for the work he's done. It's not easy. And there's no one in the city that could sit there and say, I can do this better or that better. And I'm proud of the fact that Andy Ginther is our mayor in this city.
Coleman says leading in crisis is an art form that requires authenticity.
Leadership is about being visible all the time, being truthful every time, being honest and unvarnished in your comments, telling people what they need to hear, not always what they want to hear.
The public appears divided on Ginther's leadership.
He's not doing great, as far as I can see.
He's doing the best that he thinks he can do for us.
I'd like to see some actual change within the police department, like major change.
Ginther believes he is the right person to lead the city and asks the public to be patient.
I know this is difficult. I know this is challenging. I know that reform and change is messy and hard. But I ask for all of our neighbors to give each other a bit of grace.
Kevin Landers, 10 TV News.
Mayor Ginther's current term ends on December 31st, 2023. As for that recall campaign, organizers need 15,000 valid signatures to get it on the November ballot.